A lot of things, honestly, but a couple of things. I was a little nervous before this fight. A couple of things personally that were going through my head. Just it was really cool to be able to face a change of opponent, short camp. Um, Ilya is definitely dangerous. He had something to do with that as well. Um, but it was nice. It was nice to be able to feel that challenge, be able to step up and perform the way I did. Obviously, it's on the business side of things, it's nice to get the interim belt, but you guys know me better than that. It's not about having a little piece of gold. It's about getting my belt back from Thanh, but I had to pass this challenge first, and the way I did it, I was very proud of myself, and channeling all the training and info I'm getting from my guys, my team. It's that meant a lot. If you guys know me, things like that matter more to me than any of the other stuff like belts and money and all that. That was definitely a bucket list check off. I don't have a bunch of check boxes that need to be checked in life. That was one of them. That's a really cool one. Probably would have loved to get a knockout, but I'm glad I was in Lumpini and been able to get a submission and show them a little something they're not used to seeing maybe in the stadium. So that was cool. Hopefully I can open their eyes up to jiu-jitsu and how awesome that is, and how cool it is even from somebody who's not the best in the world at it. Yeah, I've got a ton of great coaches around me, but a spotlight on obviously 50-50 and Ryan Hall, my buddy that's here cornering me, friend, coach, all of that stuff. But that's his position. I mean, I feel like I'm starting to get better and better in that position and very confident in those areas, and who better to learn it from than the man from it. So y'all go check out his instructional. He'll appreciate that shout out. Give him some money, but you'll learn some shit, I promise you. But it's no, honestly, it's great to be able to channel that and to prove to myself that being good at martial arts means you can learn other things fairly quickly, and hard work is what gets you there. So without that, no amount of cheat codes and secret moves or whatever will get you there. But luckily, I've got a group around me that's teaching me things the right way and teaching me how to approach jiu-jitsu the right way, teaching me how to approach fighting the right way. And obviously, you guys know I'm a little close with my brother. He honestly, he taught me the shot that set up his shot to take me down. And I don't really give a damn about getting taken down anymore, thanks to everybody around me. But I get to do stuff like that and come forward and bring the heat and do some damage. So you turn into a wrestler, and cool, I get to do some awesome shit on the ground too. We were just talking about that backstage, actually. I still like hitting people. That's a really good feeling. It comes from my roots and my Taekwondo background. But man, it really feels it feels good to rip a limb off. Obviously, quick. Thoughts when my heart goes out to Ilya. I hope he heals quick and gets back in there and knocks a bunch of people out. But personally and selfishly, that shit felt good too. We want it quick. I mean, obviously, I'm going to take my time, spend time with my family, reassess. But quick for me might be different than quick for y'all. So what I mean by quick might mean have a different definition. But we're going to turn around, and I don't stop training. So we'll start working towards the Thanh rematch so I can get my actual belt back, and do round 6, since we've got an ugly, disgusting, nasty, unfinished fight that we've got to finish. But yeah, I'm excited to get back in there. He's obviously very, very good. Fight's going to look a little differently, so we'll let you see when the time comes. For sure, for sure. I didn't need this to know that. I know that because I have, like I said, the team around me that puts me through real rounds and real feels, and there's no sugarcoating things. And the level of training partners that are in my camps with at home with Mid City MMA, Libros MMA. You guys know I travel every couple of weeks to 50-50 in Virginia, Falls Church, Virginia. Those guys out there, that team out there with Ryan and his guys, and the amount of people that they bring in for camp. He introduced me to Corey Sandhagen. He introduced me to Louis. I'm not even going to try to murder your last name, but you know who you are from TriStar, buddy. Yeah, thank you. But you know, those guys for this camp were amazing, and being able to get phenomenal rounds and real high level rounds with these black belts is just, it's awesome. It's unmatched. And that's my validation, if you want to call it that. But I understand where I'm at because of the team around me and how much I trust them. But yeah, getting a sub in a fight, if I got to pick one, it would have been that exact setup under a monstrous striker. He would have done what I would have done to somebody under me attacking legs. We've seen how that has gone, and he was going to try the same exact thing. And you know, we work our way through things like that, and we pay attention to the dangers and how jiu-jitsu and me and my team's, I guess, understanding of it should be approached, because you know, we make sure that we can't get hammers dropped on us, and then we can work towards the things that we're looking for. Yeah, no question. But everybody says that when they're a little older and on the backside of their career, like, oh, I'm 38, I feel the best I've ever felt, and I'm the fastest and healthy and mentally strong. But I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. You can believe me or not, or it can be Instagram cliche or not, but that's how I feel. I'm only getting better, like in literally every aspect. You know, it's not like I'm getting a little slower, but more powerful, but I understand martial arts better. It's just all around. I think I'm just trying to approach training the right way and listen to the guys that know what they're talking about, and try to sort through the information the right way. And, you know, of course you're going to make mistakes and do things wrong and try to make it better, but that's martial arts. That's being a martial artist. You know, I don't really think I'm a fighter. I'll fight you, but I don't think I'm a fighter. I'm a martial artist. That's what I think I do best, and that's why I do it every day and all day, and I like it. I love it. This is my life, and I say this in every interview, but you know, martial arts. To the fans, everybody, I can't even begin to go through my phone yet, but thank you guys so much. You know, I love you. I love the support. I feel it way out here on the other side of the world, which is kind of cool. I get to do this, and it's because of you guys. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Boring, very boring. I'm gonna hang out with my family, and that's it.
Are we boring?
Definitely.